I know my mama went to heaven and meeting Jesus, and she happy right now. She don't gotta suffer. She could feed herself. She could walk around. She don't have to be stuck in a bed all day no more. She just, I know she happy now, and that's what. And I don't want to cry now, but that's just. I know she happy now, so I can't even be sad. I couldn't even cry when I saw her body, because I'm like, that's just her body. That's not my mama no more. That's not her having to suffer no more.
She gon' strip it down for a thumb, yeah. Run around till she got the buzz, yeah. 5 shots in, she in love now. Pull up, shut the club down.
Hey, it's your girl Kalisha. I'm back with another video. As y'all can see, the thumbnail is in a different place from the video. I started recording in the front and the sound sounded too echoey, so maybe recording in here will maybe help the sound just a little bit. I really talk loud too, so maybe I might have to scope it back while talking. I don't want to hold this the whole video, but I don't have nothing to go under it right here while I'm recording. So y'all know my sponsor is the Coldest Water. The link will be in the description below. Both links, the giveaway link and my link for I think it's 10% off, and my code is VWC, the initials of my channel. So make sure y'all go shop with the Coldest Water. I'm telling y'all, this cup is bomb. Keep the water cold. Let's get into the video. How I'ma hold this the whole video, like. So y'all know I talk with my hands, so this is gonna be real ghetto. Anyways, until I find another setup for the next video, I just wanted, this is a little quick life update. Anyways, this video not meant to be long. This is just for me to be like everything that's going on or whatever. So number one, if y'all don't know, I'm gonna put the picture right here. Well, not even a picture. I'm starting a business, and y'all, I've been wanting to start a business forever. So I'm starting a business, and my business is gonna be like selling all kind of stuff. I'm not gonna say everything I might have yet, but just to know, I'm doing a whole website. Y'all gonna have the website and everything. I'm gonna make sure I'm in the process of doing it, so it's not gonna be done by the time this video go up, because I want this video to be up today. I look a whole hot mess, y'all, but let me just keep on talking, getting into everything that I gotta say. So I'm starting my business, and a lot of stuff, you know, gotta go into it. I done ordered a certain thing already, but the only thing I ordered so far is necklaces and this your zodiac sign, and I don't have my website up yet, but if y'all want to buy it, I have all the zodiac signs, the necklaces. It's just, you know, when starting a store, it's a lot of time and a lot of money, and that's what I'm getting into today too. A lot of time, a lot of money, and all kind of stuff like that. So what I also want us to do, and I'm saying this at the beginning because I don't want y'all to have to keep watching for this before I get into this life update, because this is a part of the life update also. But you know, so I want to donate to my business, because I'm not rolling the money, y'all. My money goes to my bills. I don't have money like that. I wish I did, but I don't have money like that. So my money goes to my bills. So, you know, a lot of money going to it. You know, I didn't order too many necklaces, but that was some money, you know. So what I decided to do is, so many people, y'all don't understand, on the daily I get, oh, how much do you do for promo? Do you do promo? Promo. So since this is my first time doing promo, my prices gonna be higher than this, y'all. But for right now, since this is my first time doing promo, I'm doing cheap promo for everybody right now. And that money is not just to go in my pocket, just to pay for me to go get my nails done, get my hair done, nothing like that. I'm getting my hair done next weekend. My hair girl, she cheap. I love her, y'all. I love her. She's my baby. But I'm getting my hair in some box braids, regular, nothing expensive. My box braids don't be expensive at all. So I want y'all to know all the money that I'm doing for the promo, before I even get into the prices. All the money that I get for the promo is all going into my business. It's all going into buying the stuff to put on my website, to pay for the website. Well, I'm trying to pay for the website and stuff this week. The website not gonna be too expensive, but you know, to buy the materials, to buy the stuff that I'm gonna need to ship the stuff out, you know, to actually buy the stuff that I'm selling. I mean, I take money, you know. So I'm kind of saving up for it, but you know, I also have stuff to pay, and plus, you know, it's just, I feel like this is a good way to invest in myself. So all the money I get from all the promo, just know, is going into the business. Plus, when I get to 20K, because I know it's coming. I have faith in the Lord. When I get to 20K, I'm doing a giveaway. Once my website get up and I start, you know, getting an artist and stuff, I'm gonna be doing giveaways with that, with products, with money, stuff like that. Y'all can just let me know. But into the promo, what I decided to do is, because I'm just starting out with promo, never did it before, I decided that I'm gonna do promo, and it's gonna be okay. So how I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do video promo, yeah, but so it's not product promo like right now. Product promo is a whole different price. Like if you want to send me a product and to promote your product and to give a review on it, that's a different thing. That's not what I'm talking about right now. What I'm talking about right now is, like, say if you have a YouTube channel and you want me to shout it out for video, in video, at the beginning of my video, if you want me to talk about your YouTube channel and, you know, promote it at the beginning of my video, it's gonna be $15. The price is gonna be different from that. Not but a little bit later, but for right now it's $15 for community tab posts, because I get a lot of questions about that too. I was going back and forth on the prices right now, but I said I'm gonna keep my prices cheap, because this is my first time really doing, you know, promo like that, especially for like y'all channels. So if y'all have a channel and want me to shout it out on my community tab for 24 hours, that's gonna be $5. So I take Cash App, I take Zelle, I take Cash App, Zelle, and PayPal. Them three. I don't know what's the minimum for Zelle and PayPal. I'm gonna have to look it up, but that's what I'm doing. That's how much the price is gonna be. So I'm gonna put it, well, I don't know if I'm putting it in the description, but just in this video, just listen. It's $15 for me to talk about your channel at the beginning of my video, to be like, you know, to put pictures of your channel, to, you know, talk about the video. I'm gonna actually watch your video. I'm not just gonna be like, oh, go subscribe to this person's channel. No, I'm gonna watch your video, because I'm not that type of person. I'm not just a money hungry type of person at all. And this money is not going to me. This money is going to the business that I'm building. Community tab post, 24 hours, $5. $5 is cheap promo, y'all. I don't know nobody that be doing cheap promo like that. Well, maybe they have some people, but I personally, when I be seeing people do promo, they be like, community tab post, $50. And I'm like, skirt. Not at all. So it will go up, but I think I said for 7 days, 7 or 10 days, I'm gonna do strictly $5 community tab post. You have a YouTube channel, you have an Instagram community tab post, $5 that you want me to shout out. I'm also gonna do Instagram story shout outs. That's gonna be $3. I don't know the minimum that you could send on the platforms, the money platforms that I'm talking about, so I'm gonna have to see about that, but I'm gonna just do $3 to charge for a shout out on my Instagram story, and that's just to promote your Instagram. Just know I don't have 10,000 followers, so I can't put the link to your channel if you do Instagram shout out, because yeah, I can't link it. I could just link your channel and be like, click on her bio and go subscribe, but I can't actually put the link for your channel, because that's how Instagram do. So yeah, but just know, community tab, y'all, this is so ghetto, me just holding this bottle. Ghetto fabulous. But y'all, I look a hot ghetto mess. But yeah, so just run it up. Don't, please, y'all know my Cash App. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna put it right here, matter of fact, on the screen. I'm not gonna put the prices down below, but I'm gonna put all my payment things. I'm gonna put the PayPal link, I'm gonna put the Cash App, my Cash App name, and I'm gonna put how y'all can send it to me on Zelle, or y'all gonna have to DM me to do it through Zelle, because I think I have my number connected to Zelle. I'm gonna just see what my old number. I got a new phone too, by the way, y'all. I had to get a new phone. My old phone, y'all know I had the iPhone 8 Plus. It was all messed up. I went get a new phone. I got an 11. It's cute or whatever. Yeah, I finally got a contract, because my other phone wasn't even on no contract, y'all. I had bought that phone out cash when it first came out. So now I got a contract, my new phone. I like it, y'all. It's my baby. I just got it last week. So yeah, onto that. Like I said, a lot of people have so many emails with the promo. And at first I said I wouldn't go do the promo, but now I'm gonna do it. But and all I'm telling y'all, every single cent that come from the promo is going into me getting stuff for my business. So the more I get that, the quicker my business is gonna be launched. I'm working with some vendors for some other stuff. I got some cute slides. I got some shades. I got all kind of stuff, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm coming with all kind of stuff. Phone cases, cute stuff. Tell me what other stuff I should tell. So much stuff, y'all. And it's like I'm manic about it right now. It's not really manic, but like I'm excited about it. And I've been studying, y'all, watching videos, taking notes, looking at all the stuff I gotta buy, like, stuff to ship it out, because it's gonna be an online business. So much stuff, y'all, and I'm just so excited about it. I can't wait till it's actually out. So y'all pray for me, pray for my goods. Y'all know I love y'all so much. So yeah, that out the way, y'all. Do my promo, y'all, so we could get into this business. So this business will grow, baby. Period. So I don't want to hold this bottle while talking the whole time. I've been on a little hiatus from YouTube, and I'm not gonna blame nothing, because I wasn't even really that consistent before everything happened. But y'all do know that my grandmother did pass away. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to get choked up on nothing, y'all. I said I wouldn't go come on camera and cry about it. That's why I didn't come on camera and even talk about it or nothing like that. But my grandmother did pass away. It's my grandmother on my daddy's side. If y'all watch my video, it's called I think I might have talked about her in an earlier video, but my other video of why I don't talk to my daddy, I talked about her in there, and I said she like the only person I'm closer to my daddy's side. Her and my aunt, my daddy's sister, like I don't talk to my daddy or nothing at all. But not my grandmother that had the virus. My grandmother that had the virus is my mama, the one who I'm always by. My daddy mama I used to be around her so much when I was younger. I love her so much. And I know I said in one of my videos, I don't visit her as much as I'm supposed to. And I knew she was sick. And y'all, I promise y'all, before I got the virus, I'm not going to visit it. Before I got the virus, I visited her. I visited her like 2 weekends before I got it. So I'm off every other weekend with my job or whatever. I'm off every other weekend. So the weekend I was off, I only spent a Saturday with her. That was a Saturday. Yeah, a Saturday. I spent the day with her just because of my grandmother on my mom's side. She was like, at the end of the day, she was like, plus your aunt, your aunt have to see about her all the time. You could give your aunt a break, which is the truth. So I told my aunt, I was like, if you got to run some errands or go do something, I'm going to be here with Momo. My Momo, she was like in the bed. My Momo she never was a big woman. Oh, my camera about to die, y'all. She never was a big woman, but her little body, but she was to a point to where she was so skinny. Her little body was tiny. So she was sick. She couldn't like move. I think she had Parkinson's, my mama said. She couldn't, like, we had to feed her and everything, and it came to a point to where she was, she couldn't do for herself. And all her life, my mama been an independent woman. All her life. I love her. My mama, I birthed her. I'm gonna put a picture in right now of us when I was younger, and maybe another picture of her also. And I'm talking fast because my camera about to die. But so I was supposed to go see her, but I had the virus the following weekend that I was off, couldn't go. And then the weekend was coming up, I was gonna go see her again, but I was just gonna go pop in or whatever, And my aunt called me on Friday night. That wasn't the weekend I was going, but it was the Friday. No, okay. So I lied. So it was a Wednesday night, because it was the last night I was supposed to go to work. My aunt called me the Wednesday night. She texted me. No, she called me and I didn't answer. So then I texted her. She was like, Key, Momo passed away. Because my family called me Key. I'm like, what? I just couldn't even believe it, y'all. It's like I was breathing hard. I walked outside my other grandmother's house. I was still in my other grandmother's house. And I walked outside and I got on the phone and she told me. And it was like unbelievable. I'm not the type of person to cry, y'all. I don't really cry much. That's why it's like I don't know when I'm about to cry. It's like my chest felt like it was burning and I just started crying. Because it's like, Like, what in the, like, how? It's like, I know she couldn't really do for herself much, but I didn't expect her to pass away. My grandmother was like 60 something, and she was in her 60s, you know, but it was just so unexpected. And my daddy don't do nothing for his mama. My aunt is the one that do everything for her. I'm back, y'all. My camera died. I'm on my phone. I don't know. I don't have the little cover thing on my lights, so my lights are looking weird on my eyes too. I need to put them back on up, but I'm finishing off this video because my camera died. But like I said, my aunt or whatever, my daddy wouldn't like buy my mama at all. My aunt, I really felt bad for her because like that's your mama, you know, and she was there with her mama every day. So I felt like it hurt so bad, y'all. I was doing, I was like trying to beat up for my aunt and stuff because I know she was hurting and stuff like that. So it was hard because I just love my grandmother, y'all. My grandmother, now my brother, me and my brother, we close in age. We're the two oldest. I'm 21, my brother 19. And we have different daddies, by the way. Like I said, she my daddy mama, but she still, like, when my brother was a baby, she told my mom, she was like, can I babysit him? My mama and his dad, she was like, can I babysit him? You know, whatever. His dad was like, oh, she a sweet lady. My brother would come to her house just how I would go. Every time I would go, she would go. She would babysit us. She loved it, my brother. Sometimes I thought, I still to this day think she liked my brother a little bit better than me. She called my brother BB. BB was just her little baby. That was her BB. So my brother, when I called him, my brother was like, I was crying when I was telling him. So he was like, Kalishi, stop crying. It's okay. It's gonna be all right. But he was in Lake Charles, another city by my uncle, and he wouldn't know, so he was driving. They said when he walked in my uncle's house, he just bust out crying, like he fell to the ground and was like crying. He just couldn't stop. My uncle took him riding. They was riding for like hours. Cause I know how my brother is. My brother, he like holds stuff in, but he like kind of emotional at the same time. So it was crazy. But so we ended up, it was like, it was so hard that first night on me. But then I was thinking to myself, I'm like, Mama Mo she was like another person that always instilled religion into me. And if y'all don't know, my religion is a big part of me. I just, I'm real close. I'm not gonna say I'm real close to God, but my religion is a big part of me, and I just love talking to the Lord, like praying and everything like that. And that's what she would do. My grandmother, she would pray all the time. My grandmother, she would write, back to when I didn't even think it was cool, because I used to sing when I was younger. She would write gospel songs. Me and her would sing at church, y'all. She had so many gospel songs written. She had stuff like she would write down stuff like a book of her life and everything. They was trying to find everything that she had wrote. But like when I was younger, she used to write all kind of stuff like that. And I remember singing with her in church and everything. And so at the funeral, my Auntie Minnie, her sister who looked just like her, and my Auntie Minnie looked just alike. My Auntie Minnie could have sung too. So my Auntie Minnie sung, instead of, having other songs that they sung at the funeral, they sung a few other songs that she wrote for her funeral. So it was nice, she wanted to be cremated, and my aunt, her sister was pushing for, let's do viewing for her at the funeral. We're gonna do a viewing of her body, and then we're gonna cremate her. But my aunt, her daughter, she was like, no. She was like, my mama said she didn't want nobody seeing her like that, because my mama had got real sick. My mama was skinny. Her hands was like stuck to her body like this, and you could pull them, but like when you pull them, they move away from her body a little bit, but her whole body will move up. The day I was pulling her arms up, and it was like so tight, it was so hard to do. So it was just, she didn't want nobody seeing her like that, and that's what she said. And my aunt was like, no, I want, my mama said she don't want nobody seeing her like that. So they ended up just no. So what we ended up doing was, we had to go see her body. They have to cremate you within 30 hours. No, they can't keep your body no longer than 30 hours after you pass away, or they're gonna have to embalm you or whatever. So it was like, no, just go ahead and cremate her. My brother came down. He didn't go to work that day, and he came and he saw her body. Now, when we walked in the room to see her body, it was two of her brothers, two of my grandmother's brothers, my aunt, my brother, and me. And when we went in there, her brothers was looking, they didn't cry or nothing. My aunt was crying, and my brother walked in. It's like he didn't want to look at first. He was looking like, You know, like he didn't want to look at first. I was looking. But y'all, Mama Mo, the way she is, she was always filled with just love. Mama Mo was never a mean or a nasty person. Mama Mo, I'm telling y'all, out of my whole life, Mama Mo, I probably heard her cuss maybe about 4 or 5 times. That was when we was like older and she was like 6. Mama Mo wasn't even the type to cuss. Like Mama Mo was just a sweet person. She babysat all the children around, you know, where we was. She, you know, just was that type of person. She was just a structured woman. Like she went to the army and everything. She would wanted her bed made a certain type of way. She was just a structured woman, and she wasn't the type of woman that's like, you know, oh, to cuss or nothing like that. She didn't cuss or nothing like that. You know, she had her she graduated college, and she carried herself a different type of way, you know. And I thought especially back then, I thought it was so cool to be ghetto because that's how everybody I went to school with was, and we was kind of ghetto. Like my family kind of ghetto, y'all, but my mama wasn't like that. And I was like, oh, you know, that's boring. She always only singing gospel songs. Well, she wasn't the type to where we couldn't listen to other type of music, but she only really liked the gospel music, you know, and she would write her music herself. So just the type of person she was just a sweet person. And it's really, 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 and even if you know your mama not a sweet person, it's like when you walk in a room with somebody, I'm a vibe type of person. My name of my channel is Vibe with C. I can feel vibes. I can feel when I can feel when somebody's spirit is happy, when it's sad, when they're in a good mood, in a bad mood, and I'm sure a lot of people like that too. When I walked in that room with her body laying down, it was like her body. And it was just like nothing. Like I couldn't even cry, y'all. I was like looking at her. I thought I was gonna be crying. I couldn't even cry. I promise y'all. I knew my brother was gonna cry, but it's like I walked in that room and I saw, and it was like just like a shell. Like it wasn't even her, because I could feel Mama Mo when I would walk in the room. I could feel that it was Mama Mo. I birthed a presence, you know. And it just like it wasn't there. And that's when I was like, you know, I was so sad. But then that's just when I realized Mama Mo used to sing about all the time, you know, oh, the day we go meet Jesus, the day we go meet God, you know, when we go to heaven, we got to live right to, you know, do this and that. And Mama Mo made sure that she lived right. She wasn't perfect because nobody perfect, but she made sure she lived right, and she prayed to her God. And I know Mama Mo went to heaven and meeting Jesus, and she happy right now. She don't gotta suffer. She could feed herself. She could walk around. She don't have to be stuck in a bed all day no more. I know she happy now, and that's what, and I don't want to cry now, but that's just, I know she happy now, so I can't even be sad. I couldn't even cry when I saw her body, because I'm like, that's just her body. That's not my mama no more. That's not her having to suffer no more. So y'all, I'm not gonna cry, y'all. So I just felt like, you know, at that moment I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna cry. And I did cry a lot that day, y'all. I did cry a lot that day, but I didn't cry in that moment, because I'm like, I was crying for me. After we left it, I was crying for me, because she's just not here with us no more. You know, it's crying for me, like dang, she really not here with us no more. But I'm not crying for her. The very first day, it's like I was crying for her, but I couldn't cry for her because I know that she happy now. You know, I know that she happy. So, you know, it would have been selfish for me to cry at that moment. My brother, I know he didn't feel like that. I know my brother was just like, oh, I miss Mama Mo in that moment. My brother broke down crying, like he was on the ground, like he was just crying. And even though, that's why I say you don't have to be blood related to be related. My brother is not blood related to my mom, Bertha, but she loved him and he loved her so much, you know. So it was hard or whatever. The funeral, I didn't really cry much, because like I said, you know, I was just looking and like smiling and just remembering all the good days that we had, because I didn't go, when I got older, I didn't go as much, but when I was younger, we used to sleep over there all the time. She would babysit us almost every day. We was always over there. I just loved my grandmother, you know. So what also made me start crying, because I know she said this, she said she wanted to take her ashes, because she cremated. She said she wanted to take her ashes and build a tree. And that just, y'all, build a tree. I don't know how to say it. Plant a tree. You know, use her ashes and plant a tree. And I don't know why that just made me start crying so much, y'all. That made me start bawling crying. But that's what she wanted to do. And, you know, you go with their wishes. That's what she wanted. So, yeah, it was kind of hard. I'm not going to say it was kind of hard. It was hard, but I cried a lot, y'all, but I surprisingly I didn't cry as much as I thought I was, but I'm not even gonna say as I thought I was, because I wasn't expecting it. Like, you know, it's just like not like a thing of, well, oh, you expecting them to die. I wasn't expecting her to pass away. I was expecting her to be here for a while, but it would be selfish for me to want her to be here all this time when I know she was suffering. And then my aunt said she told her not that long ago, she was like, oh, Chris, you know, I'm gonna die soon. And my aunt was like, you know, Mama, stop talking like that. Stop talking about that. But, you know, it's like, it's crazy. And my aunt, she was breaking down most of it, because my aunt said, you know, some days we have hard days with her. Some days she don't want to eat and stuff. My aunt said she went by them some Chili's. They ate, they talked, they laughed. She said the past 4 days, they had good days, like no problems, no nothing. She said that night they ate, she fed her and everything was good. She left her in the room. She go back to check on her. Maybe 30 minutes later, she was gone. So that, it's like it was so hard, y'all. It hurt. My aunt was trying to keep a strong face, but you know, I knew she was gonna break down. So it was hard. It was hard, but we got through it or whatever. My aunt, I still be, it showed the importance of, you know, family, and how important family is, and how you cherish the people that you have while they're here, because you never know what could happen. Life happens so fast, you know. So I'm telling y'all, no matter how much certain family members may even get on your nerves, cherish them while they're here. Cherish them. So, yeah, that was hard or whatever, but we got getting through it. I just know, like I said, I keep on telling myself, every time I want to get sad about it, it's like mama more happy now. Because I just know, you don't know how they happy having to have somebody else feed them, not even being able to get up to use the bathroom. You know, my grandmother loves to go to church. She was like, oh, I want to go to church, you know, but she couldn't, you know, get up and go. She just loved stuff like that, and I know she wasn't happy doing that. So the last memory I have with her is that day I spent with her. I spent out the whole, like, not the whole day, but a long time with her, like a long time, like a lot of hours. I fed her or whatever. I was talking to her. I was, you know, pulling her arm, because I know she was uncomfortable like that. She would ask me to pull her arm. And we sat down and we watched Diary of a Mad Black Woman together. And then, you know, I fed her and then I kissed her. I was like, I love you, Mamo. And I went home. And then, 2 weeks later, she passed away. So, Mama Bertha, if you could hear me wherever you're at, I love you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. And God, I thank you for taking her, Lord God. And I thank you for taking care of her. And I thank you, because I know she up there in heaven just a singing, because that's all she would do is sing, 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 sing. So I know she happy now. She able to walk around now. She got to meet her Lord, because she loved y'all. I'm telling y'all, this woman would talk about God all day, you know, just, so I know she happy. So I can't really even let myself get sad about it, because I'm not gonna say it's really selfish, because of course I'm gonna miss her, but being sad about it and be like, I wish she was still here, would be selfish, because I know that she happy. Yeah, I wish I could see her and talk to her, but at the end of the day, I know she happy. So rest in peace to my grandmother. I love her so much, y'all. And no, it wasn't my grandmother that had the virus. It was my dad and mom. It was just so unexpected, you know. My daddy didn't come to the funeral, but that's just whatever. I kind of expected that anyways. You know, he was sad about it. He told my aunt, oh, he wish he would have did more. I still never even talked to him. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure he's, you know, that's his mom. I'm sure he's sad, but whatever, like, I'm just not even gonna speak on him. But yeah, thank y'all for all y'all well wishes. Thank y'all for being patient with me. And just know, y'all, I am being consistent. I'm trying to get some videos, because I want to do a week, a 7-day week of uploading straight back to back for y'all, 7 days in a row, because I've been slacking, but just stuff been happening back to back. We had a hurricane the other day. It wasn't too bad on us, but it hit Lake Charles real bad where my uncle stayed. My uncle's house was all tore up, so we had to go, you know, not really evacuate, but I went to my mama's house for the hurricane. Good, it didn't hit us that bad. Thank you, God. So yeah, I'm so grateful for that. But just all kind of stuff, y'all. Stuff just happening back to back to back, y'all. It's crazy. But you know what? We blessed. We all need to stay prayed up, blessed up, and I love y'all. And I thank y'all so much for supporting me. And make sure y'all hit me up for some promo, or even if y'all just want to donate to help with my business, but y'all don't have to, because I'm not asking y'all for money. Even y'all just watching this video is enough support for me. I love y'all, and I thank y'all so much. So y'all hit me up for the promo and notification shout outs also. So turn your notification on and let me know if y'all got your notifications on, and in the next video I'm gonna do my shout outs. So I love y'all, and hit me up for promo, and thank y'all so much for all the well wishes and the prayers, y'all. Y'all was a part of getting me through this too. So anyways, I love y'all, and I thank y'all so much for watching. Bye. See y'all in the next video.